This may be the single most powerful technique for manifesting your desires quickly. Whether you want more money, you want a better relationship in your life, you want more and greater health, or whether you just want an overall sense of joy. I'm Ramon Osa with Manifesting Miracles. Let's get started. So maybe you've known about the law of attraction for a while. You understand how it works, but you're just having trouble manifesting those things that you want. You know, you look at your bank account and it's still lower than you want it, or you keep seeing your ideal relationship walking by on someone else's arm, or maybe you look in the mirror and you're not at the perfect body that you want. Well, I know exactly how you feel because I have literally struggled with all of those things in my life. I used to withdraw my bank account on a pretty much a monthly basis. I could never talk to girls. I could never find the girlfriend that I really wanted in high school and even into college. I was overweight as a kid. I was picked on. And then one day, my crazy friend Carla said, "Well, Ramon, you need to raise your vibration." And I looked at her like, "What are you talking about?" At the time I was smoking a lot of weed. I was literally smoking weed all day, every day. And I just thought Carla was high as a kite or something. It turns out that crazy Carla wasn't so crazy after all, and that we are vibration, and we understand through the law of attraction that our level of frequency, our level of energy literally attracts to us everything. Well, I'll tell you, since I've been using the technique that I'm going to share with you in just a second, I've attracted my soulmate, my beautiful wife, and an amazing daughter. I work at a job that I genuinely love to do. It's not even really a job, it's more of a calling. I've got multiple streams of income. I'm in the best shape of my life and getting into that next level, where if you see pictures from me as a kid, you'll understand this has been a monumental struggle. And I'm happier than I've ever been. So what is this technique? Well, we have trouble because we know that we're supposed to visualize. We hear it all the time. Well, you got to visualize what you want. But the problem with that is if you've never experienced the thing that you're trying to manifest, if you've never had $1 million in your bank account, or if you've never had the dream relationship, or you've never had the job that you want, how in the world are you supposed to visualize it and feel it? And that's why this technique is so powerful. And this is something that I learned from Neville Goddard, and it's called gratulatory conversations. Okay, this is really cool because what we're doing is I want you to first get into what he calls a drowsy, sleepy state. Okay, so that feeling that you get right before you drift off to bed. Okay, maybe focus on your breathing for a little bit and really get into that space. Do some breathing like that. Now, once you've gotten into that space, and you might want to do this right before bed, I want you to imagine yourself talking to your best friend in the world, or maybe your sister or brother, somebody that you really connect with and somebody that you really trust. And what I want you to do is I want you to imagine your friend saying to you, let's say you want to manifest, more money. "I always knew that you were going to make it. I always knew that you were going to be successful. I'm so glad to hear that you finally manifested the career, the money that you've always wanted." Or let's say that you want to manifest the ideal relationship. I want you to go in your imagination and imagine yourself talking to your best friend, and your best friend saying, "I'm so happy for you, you're glowing. I can't believe that you've finally done it. You found your soulmate. I always knew he was there for you." What this does, and the reason this is so powerful, is because, like I said, it's very hard to wrap your mind around something if you've never experienced it, right? If you've never had a lot of money, or you've never had, someone that you really connect with, it's very difficult to wrap your mind around it. But you know what your best friend looks like. You know what it looks like when your best friend is smiling at you and is just so happy for you. And it's really easy to imagine yourself talking to your friend and seeing and hearing and feeling those words of congratulations. Well, I discovered this technique not too long ago, and since I've been using it, check this out. My wife and I have a real estate business here in Los Angeles, and one night I was doing my meditation, and I imagined what it would be like if she walked through the door and she was so happy and so excited and said, "Babe, you're never gonna believe this, we've got a new listing." So you know what happened, right? 2 days later, literally, I'm sitting right where I'm sitting right now, next to Moolah, the money tree. And she walks in and she's got this giant smile on her face and she says, "Ramon, you're never gonna believe this. I talked to Jonathan, who's a client of ours, and he's got a friend that wants to sell his apartment building and he wants me to list it for him." Isn't that crazy? And so I'm sitting there, I'm just like, my mind is blown. By the way, the same thing has happened with countless other things using this very technique. So again, if you want to lose weight, go into your imagination and see yourself talking to your friend and just looking at you and saying, "Oh my God, are you on the, apple cider vinegar, lemon, intermittent fasting diet? You look amazing. What have you done?" See that. See and feel people looking at you and congratulating you for getting into the best shape of your life. This is not that hard to do, and it makes you feel amazing. And remember, it's the feeling that you want. It's not the thought. It's not thinking about your friend saying it. It's really putting yourself into the end and feeling what it feels like when you have that conversation with your friend. So let me know down in the comments below, what is it that you're trying to manifest? What is the thing or the things that you really, really, really want, and maybe you've had some trouble manifesting into your life? Put it down in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'd love to make a video to help you out. This is a brand new channel. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and it's something that I'm going to be doing regularly. So if you like videos like this, they give you practical tools and techniques as well as inspiration for manifesting the miracles in your life. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. It helps this channel to grow. And thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.